And in New Orleans today, peacekeepers are passing the torch, training new recruits to help settle disputes in the city. And they're working the phones to resolve conflicts. The Squash the Beef hotline started its mediation work all the way back in 2011. More than a decade later, new peacekeepers are learning how to handle the calls and give people an opportunity to stop the cycle of violence.
I just recently saw that New Orleans is back to #1 in the homicide rate, right? And so we want to let people know that there is an avenue to resolve conflict. And we know we have this adage in the city of New Orleans where some people believe that beef is never squashed until your enemy's dead. But we have the track record and we have the stats to show that we have resolved beefs here in the city of New Orleans.
The New Orleans peacekeepers have been working to deter violence since 2009.
Eats with the chickens, it sleeps with the chickens for all of its life, 50, 20 years, and all it knew was chickens. If you had the opportunity to go up to this eagle and ask it, are you an eagle or are you a chicken, what would it say? Why would it say that?
That's all you know.
Because that's all it knows. Now I'll show you how dangerous it is when we have an incorrect view of ourselves. Imagine they was on the farm and they got this big fence. One chicken turned to the other chicken and said, man, I wish I could fly off of this fence and get out of this farm. Then another chicken turned to another chicken and said, I sure wish I could fly over this fence and get off of this farm and go to freedom. What would happen when those chickens turned to that eagle and asked that eagle, do it think it could fly over there? It asks the eagle that thinks it's a chicken. Would it say, I could fly over that fence? Or would it say, I sure wish I could fly over the fence too?
That's what he said.
It would but even though by nature it don't have to go to school, it's already built to be able to fly over the highest mountain. But it can't use its power because it has an incorrect view of itself. And see, that is what happened to black people. That analogy, we think that we niggas. We think that we niggas. We think that we niggas.